Prior to our grand finale, let's recap your thrilling journey thus far. You wake up in a whole new world, but with the twist of being in a baby's body, carrying all your past memories. Tough luck, but hey, that's just the beginning of the magical ride. Abandoned by your parents, you discover you're not exactly a magic whiz. But don't sweat it. You train like there's no tomorrow and become an unstoppable force of destruction. Impressive. Next stop, Easton Academy, the creme de la creme of magical education. You take it by storm, showing off your skills by wiping out a bully without leaving a trace. Bravo. But that's not all. You go on to duel and befriend a powerful mage, and in one epic battle, you score your first golden coin by defeating a rival dorm wizard. Talk about a golden achievement. Who could forget the wild adventure with those odd sect folks, slurping up shark soup like a champ? Bon appetit. But it's the face-off with a worthy opponent that truly tests your mettle, and you manage the impossible, converting your adversary to your side. Now that's persuasive magic. As you approach the ultimate boss fight, guess who pops up? None other than Rain Ames, the latest divine visionary, lurking near the boss's lair. What's his deal? Is he in cahoots with the enigmatic Lupus magic group? Intriguing, right? But can you really defeat a divine visionary? That's the million-dollar question. Before we dive into the heart-pounding conclusion, get the lowdown on what a divine visionary is in the video linked in the card. And for those curious about the Lupus magic, don't worry, there's a video for that too. Now, without further ado, let the thrilling finale of your quest to become the ultimate mage unfold before your eyes. Rain whips out a magical measuring spider, because of course, that's a thing. He tests your might with a conjured sword, but surprise, you catch it like a pro. The spider, however, shrugs you off as insignificant due to your zero magic. No biggie, right? Undeterred, Rain gives it another shot with 10% of his power, but you effortlessly counter his attacks. You're one formidable force. Rain, curious about your strength, asks your name, but here comes the twist. When you answer, he looks surprised. How does he know you? The mystery deepens. Apologizing for his attack, Rain presents you with a magical healing scarf. But you're still scratching your head. How does he know you? The plot thickens. Rain spills the beans. The director spilled the beans about you. Yep, that's why he's so familiar with you. He pledges his support for your quest to become the next divine visionary and spills the tea about the challenge of facing Abel, the coin-holding champ. But wait, what's Rain doing in the Lang dorm's lair? You can't help but ask. And boy, does he have a story to tell. Strange happenings in the academy, involving a shady organization called Innocent Zero. Rain's on the case, investigating while you take on Abel. Hold on tight, because Rain drops a bombshell. Beware of Abel's creepy dolls. They can transform and control people at will. Spooky, and there's only one way for you not to turn into a puppet, which is to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. Armed with this crucial intel, Rain wishes you luck and dashes off, claiming other business to attend to. Now, my friends, get ready for the ultimate showdown. The jaw-dropping finale of your magical odyssey is about to unravel as you untangle the web of secrets in this sensational adventure. Recovered from your battle wounds, you press forward and arrive at the boss fight chamber. Stepping into Lord Abel's quarters, you are greeted with a disturbing sight. Lord Abel commends you for surprising him and reaching his inner sanctum. Lord Abel mentions Razor and expresses his belief that Rain was the only student capable of facing the demonic Eye of Abyss. He launches into a speech, declaring his intolerance for those with inferior genes, individuals with limited or no magic, who he deems to be exploiting the kindness extended to them, exercising rights he considers absurd. He aims to eradicate them all, including you. Without further ado, Lord Abel unleashes a wave of marionettes upon you. As you defend yourself with punches, a yellow substance oozes from them. Luckily, you manage to dodge, preventing it from touching you. In this moment, Lord Abel reveals that the dolls contain acid, sarcastically warning you to be careful. With this newfound knowledge, you must focus on long-range attacks. Having destroyed some of the dolls, you have objects at your disposal. Seizing the opportunity, you grab the destroyed head of one of the dolls. As Abel sends another wave of marionettes, you bowl them over with precision, using the doll's head as a projectile. There is no time to waste. You swiftly transition to close quarters combat with Abel. However, as you advance, you realize that Abel has captured Finn. Using your friend as a shield, the marionette attacks you both. Despite the invisible strings, you must anticipate their position, using an object to swiftly sever the threads. Having freed Finn, Abel turns the strings on you, controlling your body. Exhausted from the barrage of threads and dolls, it's time to put an end to this. You summon your immense strength to break free from his control, shattering Abel's fingers in the process. Free from the strings, you hurl various objects in Abel's direction, creating a smoke curtain. Seizing a discarded signboard, you launch it towards him. But as you approach, you witness Abel, barely intact, defended by his supreme magic. In a desperate attempt with no other options, he commands his nearly dismantled doll to attack you. However, you unleash another volley of objects, overwhelming the doll and finally vanquishing Lord Abel. Defeated, Abel releases all the students who were under his control. Lemon is freed, and a battered Barrett arrives to join you. It appears that everything has been resolved, and you can finally rest. Or can you? Suddenly, you come face to face with a mysterious man, leaving you wondering what he's doing there. When you question his presence, he remains silent, attacking Barrett. This infuriates Barrett, who is determined to retaliate, but he suddenly freezes. Even without sensing magic, your instincts warn you that this man is dangerous. It's the first time you've felt genuine fear in this second life. The mysterious man approaches Abel, who stands there silently, injured and with a wound on his face. He berates Abel, expressing surprise at his uselessness and lack of power. He scoffs at the idea that they considered Abel important. With no purpose left for Abel, the man declares his intention to kill him. He raises his wand, and Abel's hands change color, seizing Abel's throat. Abel realizes his hand is moving against his will, unsure of what to do. In that critical moment, you throw an object at the man. Remarkably, he dodges it, but inadvertently releases his grip on Abel. Contemplating aloud, he wonders if you are the boy they were searching for and debates capturing you. He seems unhinged. Before he can attack you, he mentions that he needs to complete his mission first and directs his aggression towards Abel. Abyss arrives just in time, taking the brunt of the man's attack. You witness Abyss, known as Razor. Abyss begins to explain that Abel was the only one who treated him with importance, which is why he was willing to sacrifice his own life. Now, it's up to you to save not only Abel but also Abyss himself. Fortunately, you still have the magical scarf given to you by Rain. You hand the scarf to Abyss. The mysterious man creates 4 portals, unleashing numerous giant carbon projectiles at high speed. Reacting instinctively, you defend yourself with punches, but the sheer volume and velocity overwhelm you. You endure significant damage, feeling ribs crack and suspecting internal bleeding. There is no time to recover from the pain. The mysterious man prepares to launch another barrage of carbon projectiles, but Abel deploys his giant marionette to shield you. Still in agony, you seize the chance to turn the tide. Abel aids in the attack, sending the marionette toward the man. Capitalize on this move, staying close to the marionette, out of the enemy's sight. When the marionette shatters, you surprise the man with a powerful punch to his face. Victory seems within reach, but the man, wearing a magical carbon armor akin to a second skin, is astonished that someone managed to strike him. He admits you are the first to land a blow. Growing impatient, the man produces a magical mirror. Perplexed, you receive information that the mirror reflects and returns any magical attack it receives. Confident in yourself, you ignore the man's nonchalance. Utilizing your legs, you shatter the mirror, striking the man's face. Bewildered, he fails to comprehend what is happening but notices a mark on his hand. In a desperate act, he creates a dimensional wall, declaring that his time is up. He introduces himself as Cell War, assuring you that you will meet again. With the battle finally over, you check your injuries, but it's not that bad and you're able to walk. You check on your friend's well-being. You plan to take Abyss to the hospital, but Abel insists on taking care of him himself before bidding you farewell. Abel expresses gratitude for saving them and promises to repay your efforts. However, your friends, Abel, Abyss, and the other students kidnapped witnessed you shattering the mirror, and one of them accuses you of being a magicless individual. In addition to being expelled, you could face execution. What will happen to you? Will you overcome the challenges that lie ahead? Will you find a way to clear your name and regain your place in this fantastical realm? Stay tuned for the next videos on the channel to receive notifications when the continuation of your adventure in another world is released. Just subscribe and activate the notification bell, and you'll be notified. In the meantime, why not join me in exploring other thrilling adventures in different worlds? I've prepared 2 videos for you. Click to embark on another thrilling journey. Click in one of the videos and dive into another captivating tale from distant realms.